Astros 2021 campaign comes to a close. The Halo skipper talks about what he wants to see in the final week. And out of Shohei, here's the Joe Madden Show with Gooby.
Hi, Joe. End of the season goals right now for the team as you head into the last 6 games of the year, 2 cities to go to, Texas here and then Seattle. What are your end of season goals for the team?
Just keep playing it hard. I mean, I have no issues whatsoever with how we played on the homestand. We came up short, but literally in every game down to the wire. I think we might have had one really bad game. Otherwise, it's one of those woulda, coulda. We could have swept Seattle very easily, did not. And those are the kind of things we got to win those kind of games next year. We can't constantly have to lament that we just didn't come up with the hit or make the pitch. We got to start getting the hit and making the pitch. And again, I'm not talking about right now, although I'll take it for the next 6 games. But we come ready to play every night. And that's what I love about this group. We have some shortcomings based on people that are not here, but I don't like to make those kind of excuses. Everybody gets banged up. This group is represented really well, and I really enjoy working with them.
Yeah, Joe, I was just going to ask you, because we've had some conversations about this. How proud of you of the way these guys have played, dealing with all kinds of injuries, adversity this entire season? How proud of these guys are you of this club right now?
I am. I don't want that to be undersold in any way. And the coaching staff. Listen, these guys every day, they get ready, they get after it. Even I'm watching airplanes. We're flying the airplane. I go back to grab something, and these guys are on their iPads, reviewing videos, reviewing data, getting ready for the next series. Walked in here today. We just had some meetings this morning. I walked in their room, and they're all sitting around there getting ready for tonight. The players are the same way. The players are exactly the same way. I guess they're a reflection of the coaching staff. These guys have done a great job. They have. And so we just have to be well. I mean, you look at Seattle this year, that team's been on the field most of the season. You look at Oakland, that team's been on the field most of the season, and for the large extent, so is Houston. We just haven't been on the field most of the season. And we have had some shortcomings pitching-wise that we got to shore up. But it's easy to imagine how to catch up to these guys. But the one thing that I will take is our effort on a nightly basis, our prep on a nightly basis. I don't want that to change at all.
Joe, watching that game on Sunday, Shohei Ohtani, the energy in the crowd, what he did again, back-to-back games, no walks, 20 strikeouts combined against 2 teams, potentially going to the playoffs. How cool is that just to watch and observe the way he competes?
Yeah, I mean, and you have to understand he's getting better. He's actually getting better. This is way advanced from what I saw last year. This season, he's pitched well overall, but the last couple of games have been spectacular. He has the ability to rise it up a little bit, rise to the occasion, and that's really going to be interesting in the playoffs in the future because he likes that moment. Not everybody does. Not everybody handles it well. He handles every moment, I think, with equal weight. Nothing's greater, nothing's less than. This is how he competes all the time. But as he's doing that, his delivery's gotten better. The command of the fastball's gotten better. The split, my goodness, it's unhittable. So everything about him is getting better while this guy competes in a tight moment as well as anybody I've ever had.
Yeah, Joe, I was just looking some stuff up. His numbers in high leverage situations are unbelievable.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like when the better hitters are up on the other team, we know, here it comes. If there's runner in scoring position, cuidado, here it comes. It's going to get even hot. He's going to get hotter. He's going to raise the level. It's nice to be able to do that. Not all of us were able to do that, but he can. He actually has another gear, and when he shifts into that highest gear, it's as good as it gets.
All right, Joe, speaking of going to that next level, we got to get another song. We only got 2 more before the end of the season. What's your song here for the day for the series in Texas?
I'm nostalgic. A little melancholy. We're not in the playoffs, like I said. I get caught up a little bit. And today I was listening to Play Like It's 1985 music, playlist, 1985. That's our gig. And one of my favorite all-time songs, is The Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams. Oh. That thing gets me rolling all the time. I mean, all the time. It describes that moment, that year that I remember extremely well, my sophomore year in high school. It captures everything. So even if you're down a little bit, that thing will pop on and it'll take you back and makes you realize kind of how far you've come to get to this particular juncture. So don't be a crybaby. Don't talk about stuff that hasn't worked out more recently, because if you keep pushing, it shall. So if you go back to the summer of '69, this is pretty good stuff right now.
Oh, Joe, see, now you're talking my kind of music right there. That's a great call here, Joe. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Always my pleasure, buddy.
Oh, love some